Picture this. Two people walk into the same room. The first one starts talking, but nobody really pays attention. People check their phones, look away, or wait for them to finish. Then the second person walks in. They don't even say much, yet everyone turns their heads. People listen. People respect them. Why does that happen? It's not because the second person is smarter or better looking. It's because of psychological tricks. Little things in how they carry themselves, how they talk, how they pause. Respect isn't something people hand to you for free. It's something you trigger with your behavior. And the good news is, anyone can learn it. In this video, I'll show you 15 powerful psychological tricks that will help you instantly command respect, whether you're at school, at work, in relationships, or just talking to friends. Stay with me until the end, because trick number 15 is the one that sets the tone before you even open your mouth, and most people completely ignore it. Let's get started. Speak less, say more. Here's the truth. The more you talk, the less power your words carry. Think about it. When someone keeps talking nonstop, repeating themselves, or giving too many details, what happens? People tune out. But when someone speaks briefly, with clear words, everyone listens. Why? Because short words feel strong. Example, instead of saying, well, I was just thinking that maybe if it's not a problem, we could try this idea. Say, let's try this idea. One is shaky. The other is confident. Quick fix. Next time you talk, ask yourself, can I say this in fewer words? The fewer words you use, the more respect you gain. Remember, powerful people don't talk more, they talk better. Pause before you answer. Here's a mistake many people make. Someone asks them a question, and they rush to answer immediately. Why? Because they're nervous. They think silence will make them look dumb. But here's the truth. Rushing makes you look unsure. When you pause, even just for 2 seconds, people see you as thoughtful and confident. Think of great leaders, interviewers, or speakers. They don't blur out answers. They wait, they think, then they speak. That pause makes their words stronger. Quick fix. The next time someone asks you a question, count 1, 2 in your head before speaking. It feels long to you, but to others it looks powerful. Remember, silence is not your enemy. Silence shows strength. Use people's names. This one is so simple, yet most people ignore it. Do you know what everyone loves to hear? Their own name. When you use someone's name in a conversation, it does 2 things. 1, it makes them feel respected. 2, it makes you look like someone who pays attention. Imagine you meet a teacher, a boss, or even a friend. Instead of saying, hey, can I ask you something? Say, hey, James, can I ask you something? See the difference? One feels general. The other feels personal and respectful. But here's the key. Don't overdo it. Saying someone's name in every sentence feels fake. Use it naturally at the start or end of an idea. Respect grows when people feel seen. And the simplest way to make someone feel seen is to call them by their name. Keep steady eye contact. Now, let's talk about one of the most powerful signals of respect and confidence. Eye contact. When you avoid eye contact, people think you're nervous, distracted, or even hiding something. On the other hand, staring too hard makes people uncomfortable. The key is balance. Hold eye contact for about 2 to 3 seconds, then look away briefly, then come back. It shows you're engaged, calm, and confident. Think about your own experience. If someone talks to you but keeps looking at the floor or their phone, do you respect them? No. But if they look you in the eyes, steady and calm, you feel they believe in what they're saying. Quick fix. Practice by talking to a mirror or recording yourself. If you can keep natural eye contact with yourself, it'll feel easier with others. Remember, your eyes speak before your mouth does. Mirror naturally. Here's a secret of human psychology. We like people who feel like us. And one of the easiest ways to create that feeling is to mirror body language. When someone leans forward, you lean forward slightly. When they smile, you smile too. When they nod, you nod gently. It makes the other person feel connected to you, even if they don't realize why. But listen carefully, don't copy every move. If they scratch their head, don't scratch yours. That looks fake. The key is to mirror the energy, not every little action. Quick fix. In your next conversation, pick one small thing to mirror, like leaning forward when they do. Notice how the mood changes. Remember, People respect those who make them feel understood. Control your voice. Your voice is like a signal. If it's shaky, rushed, or too high-pitched, people sense nervousness. But if it's calm, steady, and paced, people sense strength. Think about when someone shouts quickly versus when someone speaks slowly but firmly. Which one feels more powerful? The calm one. Here's how to control your voice. Don't rush. Slow down. Breathe before you speak. Keep your tone steady. Not too high, not too low. Even if you don't say much, a calm voice makes people listen and respect you. Remember, the way you speak is just as important as what you say. Set boundaries. Here's the hard truth. If you let people walk all over you, they will. Respect starts when you learn to say no. And no, saying no doesn't make you rude. It makes you clear. It shows you value your time and energy. Example, someone says, "Can you stay late and finish my work?" Instead of forcing yourself to agree, say, "I can't today. I have other priorities." Simple, polite, firm, quick fix. The next time you want to say yes, but feel heavy inside, pause. Try saying no politely. Watch how people begin to respect you more. Remember, confidence isn't about saying yes to everyone. It's about protecting your space. Take your space. Your body speaks before your words do. When you shrink, hide in corners, or fold your arms too tightly, you look insecure. But when you sit or stand with comfort, like you belong there, people notice. Example, imagine two people walking into a room. One walks in, head down, rushing to the side. The other walks in calmly, takes a seat in the middle, and relaxes. Which one do you respect more? Quick fix. When you enter a room, pick a spot that feels comfortable. Sit or stand upright. Relax your shoulders and breathe. Remember, confidence isn't about being the loudest in the room. It's about owning your space. Ask good questions. Want people to respect you instantly? Stop talking only about yourself. Start asking good questions. Not boring ones like, "How's the weather?" but real ones that make people think. Example, instead of "How are you?" try, "What's been the best part of your week so far?" Instead of "What do you do?" try, "What do you enjoy most about your work?" Quick fix. In your next conversation, ask one question that digs deeper than small talk. Watch how people light up when they feel heard. Remember, respect comes to those who listen, not just those who speak. Don't beg for approval. Confidence drops the moment you keep asking, "Is this okay? Do you agree? Am I right?" When you constantly seek approval, people see you as unsure of yourself. But when you speak your mind clearly, others are more likely to follow. Example, instead of saying, "I think this might be a good idea, don't you think?" say, "This is the best option, and here's why." Quick fix. Share your thoughts without adding nervous questions at the end. Say it, then stay quiet. Let your words stand strong. Stay calm in stress. Anybody can look confident when things are easy. But true respect comes when pressure hits, and you stay calm. Shouting, panicking, or snapping at people shows weakness. But breathing slow, keeping your tone steady, and thinking before you react shows control. Example, a mistake happens at work. One person yells, "Who messed this up?" Another says, "Okay, let's fix this step by step." Who do you respect more? Quick fix. When you feel stress rise, pause. Take one deep breath before you answer. That moment of calm can change everything. Use silence. Here's a secret. Silence is power. Most people rush to fill every quiet moment, but that makes them look nervous. Confident people pause and let their words sink in. Example, a speaker says, "This is the most important decision of your life." Then they pause. Everyone leans in, waiting. Quick fix. After making a strong point, stop talking. Let the silence carry your message. Remember, your silence can be louder than words. Stand by your opinion. Nothing kills respect faster than always switching sides. If you say one thing, then quickly change just because someone disagreed, people stop taking you seriously. Example, someone asks, "What do you think?" You reply, "I think A is best." But the moment they say, "I like B," you switch, "Oh yes, B is better." That looks weak. Quick fix. If you believe something, say it and stand by it. You can still stay open to other ideas, but don't throw away your own just to please people. Confidence means owning your voice. Give real compliments. Everyone can smell fake praise. Saying you're amazing to everyone every time feels empty. But when you notice something real, like effort, skill, or growth, your words have power. Example, instead of saying, "Wow, you're so smart," say, "I like how you explained that idea clearly. It really helped me understand." That's genuine, and it makes people admire you more. Quick fix, be specific. A true compliment comes from paying attention, not from flattery. First impression counts. Like it or not, people judge you in the first few seconds. How you enter a room, greet someone, or even shake hands sets the tone. Walk in rushed and nervous? People feel your doubt. Walk in calm, steady with a smile. Instant respect. Quick fix. When meeting someone new, stand tall, smile briefly, and greet them with energy. It takes just 3 seconds to win respect. Respect isn't magic. It doesn't come from shouting or trying to be perfect. It's built through small actions. How you stand, how you talk, how you treat people. Start simple. Pick just one trick today. Practice it until it feels natural. Then add another. Soon, you'll notice people treating you differently, with more trust, more attention, and more respect. Remember this, respect doesn't come from fear. It comes from calm confidence. And now, you know exactly how to build it. Which trick hit you the most? Drop the number in the comments. Smash the like button if you learned something new, and subscribe for more powerful communication hacks. Thank you for watching.